At what point will this stop? I'm getting sick and tired. I'm talking about Eze Ndigbo in foreign lands. At what point? A friend of mine, Loretta Chinyere, he's a friend of mine on Facebook, and he wrote, "Was it worth it?" Let me post it so that you see it. Read this. This is a rational Igbo lady, a very sound intellectual who lives in both in London and in Nigeria, doing very well, fantastical for herself. At what point will this stop? What is so special about it? Is it a trend? I am asking. Because before, in those days, even in the northern part of Nigeria, we used to hear what they call the chairman of Ndigbo group, president of Ndigbo group. What is it about this kingship that you don't care about the properties and lives of other people? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Can we have a conversation? Because I am getting pissed, I'm getting annoying. I don't just get it. It happened in Ghana just last year, and someone sat down in South Africa and feel no, say what that is Ghana. A fragile situation that we are trying to manage. Fragile. When I mean fragile, relationship between Nigeria and other lands are having some fragmentation, and we are trying to manage this fragile, restoring back good relationship. And someone, because of his greedy and I don't know what the selfish interest, would want to push something that will tarnish the image or destroy the properties and lives of people who are just legitimately doing their hustle. At what point, I ask, will this stop? At what point? It doesn't make sense. Look at the severity. It doesn't make sense. Must you be a king? A king that Eze Ndigbo Council Global wrote a circular last year. I remember very well. I published that publication. That any coronation done outside Ndigbo land is not illegitimate and not recognized. But yet, people who will not even be chiefs in their village would go outside Nigeria, go and do whatever they feel like to do just to be called Eze Ndigbo. Does it really? Is it worth it? There's nothing wrong about having a group of people coming together to have a good agenda. Why can't you call it chairman? Why can't you call it president? Must it be a king? If the Vikings of the Netherlands goes to the UK to go and establish the leadership of Vikings, will you think the UK will find it beautiful to accept that? We just have to. It's getting annoying. It is getting annoying. It is getting annoying.